In this video, we're going to do a very quick review and unboxing of the BoomX-D MI2 from Comica. Okay, so before I mangled up the box, you can see that this particular unit has two transmitters, one receiver that's dedicated for the iPhone. And on the back side here, you can actually see what it's made for. Ooh, all right. Two lav mics that you can plug in. Very nice. Do not eat. Okay, everything off my desk. First thing to note is that these things feel very, very light. I wouldn't say it feels cheap. The edges still feel smooth. Looks good enough. This is one of a kind in the sense that on the Rode units, on every other one of these wireless mic units, you do have to take your audio cable out to some kind of lightning cord and then plug that into your phone. Whereas this unit, I can put it straight into my phone and I should be able to get the audio signal from these two. Okay, so something to note, you want to make sure that you plug in the receiver into your phone first so that you have power, and then those two lights right here are on. And then when you turn on the first transmitter, it'll automatically lock into the first signal, which would be A. And then if you turn on the second one, it'll allocate to B. I made the mistake of turning on both transmitters first and then plugging this unit in, and both of them showed A. Let me go ahead and record a video and test the audio out on this thing. Okay, so now we're recording straight from my iPhone mini 13. I've got the receiver plugged into the lightning port, and I've got my A unit right here. And as I'm talking, you can see that the signal output is right over here. Latest news from the White House. White House officials are planning to cancel up to $20,000 in student debt for recipients of Pell Grants as part of their broader announcement on Wednesday of student debt forgiveness. I'm gonna take this thing off. It's actually like this silicone rubber thing right here, and it kind of just slips right there. Curious how it sounds without it. Let's try that again. White House officials are planning to cancel up to $20,000 in student debt for recipients of Pell Grants as part of their broader announcement on Wednesday of student debt forgiveness. White House officials are planning to cancel up to $20,000 in student debt for recipients of Pell Grants as part of their broader announcement on Wednesday of student debt forgiveness. There's really nothing at this price point out there that I know of that can do what the Comica BoomX-D MI2 does. And that is, you have two wireless microphone interfaces that goes straight into a receiver that plugs straight into your phone. No additional cables, adapters, or anything like that. In addition to that, at this price point, I believe the Hollyland unit that I used recently, while it did have this transmitter, it didn't have the ability to plug in an additional 3.5 millimeter, which from my audio tests did make a significant difference. So if I'm recording audio for something that I really care about and I'm not in a pinch, I will definitely want to use one of their provided 3.5 millimeter lavalier microphones as well. All in all, very great product. I'll update my review if anything changes, but again, as of right now, I find it to be a very great product. I hope you found this review helpful.